In this video, we'll look at who you already know who can be part of your support system and where you can meet new people to add to it. Who do you already have in your life to add to your support system? Who do you know who meets the characteristics of a good support system? Who can you be vulnerable with? Who's helping guide your recovery? Who wants to see you succeed? Who are the people you admire and look up to? For you, it might be certain family members, friends, colleagues, members of your place of worship, people from recovery meetings, friends you met at treatment, or your therapist. Where can you meet other people to add to your support system? Even if you already have multiple people in your corner, it's a good idea to meet new folks to add to your support system. There will be a lot of changes for you as you continue to grow, so it's important to add people who are a good fit for your changing needs. So here are some suggestions for how to find them. People in recovery are usually the easiest to connect with because they can relate in a way no one else can. Just like we're doing here, one person in recovery talking to another. So think of your friends from treatment, aftercare, 12-step meeting groups. Additionally, it's fun to befriend people who are also new in recovery, but it's important to include people with quality long-term recovery who can mentor you and lead you down the right path. Most people who attend places of worship, meditation groups, and other spiritual events are usually very receptive to helping their fellows. Even though they may not have experience with addiction, they can be excellent resources for a solid spiritual life and healthy living. Online meetings, Facebook groups, Reddit communities, and other online support groups are great resources for people in recovery. Checking in and becoming active in these groups can be a great way to virtually meet people who can be included in your support system. We suggest you have plenty of in-person interaction, but online groups can be a fantastic way to stay connected when we're on our own or unable to see people in person. This is a great way to meet people in recovery from all walks of life and from all over the world. See below for a list of online resources. If you don't already have a therapist, you may consider getting one, as they can be a huge help for creating a healthy, sober lifestyle. A therapist is a great addition to any support system. They can help you work through any past trauma, improve your relationships, and bring an end to that stubborn, stinking thinking. Issues you may face when building a support system. As with anything in life, there's always potential for things to go awry. When building your support system, keep the following in mind. Many in recovery suggest men stick with men, women stick with women. What this really means is, regardless of your marital status or sexual orientation, in the early stages of recovery, it's smart to keep your support system free of people you want to sleep with or who clearly want to sleep with you. The reasoning behind this is probably obvious, as it can create confusion or other issues of safety or trust. You may already know this, but people you went to treatment with or other people in recovery may relapse. This is especially true for people who are newly sober. I've experienced this numerous times with people who were once part of my support system, and though it's painful, I had to take care of my own recovery. In these scenarios, it's best to distance yourself and stick with the winners. The process of building your support system can take time, level your pride a bit, and people might even disappoint you at times. But I can guarantee that if you take this section seriously and put yourself out there, you will be amazed by what comes of it. Now that you understand how to create a support system, it's important you learn how to use it. Let's jump into the next video and learn more about that.